Previously on 20-Sided Tales, our adventurers discovered... Fuck's sake, bro!
That's staying in, it's staying in.
Okay.
Previously on the shipping forecast.
Previously on 20-Sided Tales, our adventurers discovered that they'd been transporting a wand that once belonged to Luthik, one of the Orc pantheon, and were asked by Svetlana if they would be willing to find a few more artifacts for her and her mysterious organisation. After some debate, drinks, and Astryd being sick in her mouth a few times, they decided they would be willing to keep working with Svetlana, and the chance to travel with Rufus for a few more days was just the cherry on top. As they tried to rest, they were attacked by a pack of orcs in an ambush they believe might not have been quite as random as it appeared. And after Sylvanus got a closer look at the bodies, he became uncharacteristically angry and even violent toward the already neutralized threat. And we will pick up the next morning, quite a somber, rainy morning. What are you guys doing as the rain gently soaks you through this morning?
Morning all, I've been making breakfast for everyone, so I have.
What did you make?
It's not that great, I'm afraid. It's egg.
How is this egg made? Is it scrambled, poached, coddled, fried? Please don't say raw. Please don't say raw.
No, I wouldn't serve no raw egg. What do you take me for? Some sort of monster? No, it's just been put in this pan over the fire and then out for the best, really. We've not exactly got, fried. Gourmet supplies.
Mm-mm.
But there's 2 eggs for everybody.
Each or 2 eggs between us all?
No, 2 eggs each. I'm not going to say one third of an egg or 1/5 of an egg or however many of us. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it. Oh, 6. No, nearly forgot our big old boy over here. Yes, there's 2 eggs each.
Wait, so Rufus has some eggs too?
Of course, Rufus has got 2 eggs.
You sure Rufus would eat eggs?
Is he an egg kind of guy?
Well, there's one way to find out, isn't it?
True.
Ask him.
Ed?
Sylvanus, where did you get a dozen eggs, please?
A dozen eggs?
Yeah, I just curious if that's on your character sheet.
I've got rations on there, so I'd say he probably had sort of more farmy sort of stuff.
I'll allow it.
He's a man who used to live in the woods, born up
Turns
on
out
the farm.
Ronnie and Martha just told him that eggs were something else. he just believes they're eggs, but they're not. They're actually just like leaves.
This is what Martha always used to say: you should never go on an adventure without at least a dozen eggs.
Okay, that's solid advice from Martha, actually.
She was full of solid advice, she was.
She was. Sylvanus, before we eat our eggs, I would once again like to apologise for making your wound worse last night. When I pulled out the arrow, I thought I was helping, but it turns out I just made it worse, like a lot of things that I do. So I'm so sorry about that. Is the wound okay? Do you need any? I can't heal at all in the slightest, but someone else might be able to. Do you need it?
No, I'm absolutely fine. Don't you worry about that. I've got this thing I've noticed, where if I just have, 4 hours of honk shoeing time, all my injuries just seem to disappear.
I have that too.
It's quite amazing, isn't it?
I'm also gonna grab Astryd's face between my hands and squish her cheeks and be like, you did the best you could. Do not be mean about yourself.
Also, whilst you're making the eggs, I'll just do my little tea ceremony for the day. Let's see how today's gonna go, shall we?
We would like to watch.
Wow. Okay, interesting. So yes, Astryd will. Have we got a campfire on the go? I presume we have to cook the eggs.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We
So
made-
Whether you
Astryd,
like it or not, there's a fire on the go.
good, glad. So yeah, she's got her loose leaf tea out, and She has it in her porcelain cup with a little saucer, and it smells a cross between kind of lavender and chamomile. It's quite nice, quite soothing. And upon reading the tea leaves, I got double 10s. So yesterday I rolled double 13s, as in like yesterday in the story, not as in yesterday when we were recording. And I've just rolled double 10s now. This is strange.
What do you mean? You don't roll for your tea leaves when we're not playing? That's crazy.
Interesting.
All right. And Sylvanus, would you like to give us a realistic description of what the eggs look like when they're cooked?
Essentially, they just do look like more like baked eggs rather than anything. They're not fried because he's not got any oil to fry them in. They're not poached because that's a bit fancy for cooking over a campfire. So it's just essentially an egg has been put onto something and then cooked.
I love the specifics, actually. I enjoy that immensely.
Yeah. So I'd say it's more looking like a baked egg.
All right. And who would like to try the eggs?
Me.
Do I need to roll
Straight
anything
away.
for eggs?
Kind of.
I don't
for
think
egg.
so.
Roll for egg.
An
Okay,
egg
I'll
roll.
roll for egg. Hold on.
Straight away, I trust Sylvanus with my life, so...
18.
That's a pretty good egg. It's a pretty good egg. I mean, you've got no oil, you've got no seasoning, you only have heat to cook it with and a rusty old pan. But all things considered, it's a pretty solid egg. The yolk still has a little bit of give.
Martha taught me how to cook egg like that.
Well, Martha was an incredible cook.
That is the correct answer.
Those were
Rue,
kisses
why,
for Martha.
Rue, why are you dangling your egg from your fingers? Surely you're meant to, put it in your mouth, like... Yum, 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 yum.
Just how do you know that wasn't what I was going to do next?
Oh, sorry, carry on, Rue. It's just you just seem to be staring and flapping it about.
No, I promise
I'm
they're
just-
actually really good.
Right, I trust you, Zelah. My egg too. Do I need to make a constitution check?
No.
Okay, good.
Unless you have an allergy to eggs we don't know about.
No, just checking.
Then yeah, I mean they're pretty good eggs.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay,
The
yeah.
Rufus one is eggs.
When you ask him.
Rufus boy, I'll just sort of take them over to him to go, eggs.
And he doesn't go to eat them. He doesn't, shy away or anything, but he doesn't go to eat them.
All right then, you fussy lad. It were worth a try. Anybody like another egg? There's 2 eggs on the go.
And there's bits of like bison slobber and like grass where his big nose has breathed out across.
They're literally in my hand
That-
as well.
That just makes Zelah's hand go even higher. I'm gonna be honest. She does not care. She's like, yeah.
That's
I like
fine. There you go, Zelah. Couple of
Thanks,
extra
thanks,
eggs for you.
All right.
Squirrel.
And as you finish off your breakfast, and those of you who need it get all your armor on and whatever, you head out for a day of travel. Now it's going to be, well, you are already about 2 hours into what would normally be a day's trip up to Daggerford and then a second day to Waterdeep. Are you wanting to stop at the Book and Berries, or are you wanting to just plough forward, or are you wanting to do something different?
I don't really think we should stop at the Book and Berries because, like, Bo and all that sort of stuff. I doubt he's still there, but they might be like keeping an eye in case anybody goes back.
How long would it take if one of us was to just like run back into Daggerford? Is it like just off of the road, or is it like a detour entirely?
The main road goes through the town. It would be longer for you to avoid the town.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just gonna pull into the rat and
Rat and flay.
Do you mean
That
the
one.
tick and fleas?
Tick
the,
and
yeah,
flay.
the tick and fleas.
Oh, yeah.
But
just-
before that, is there anything we're doing in
Oh.
the day beforehand? Sorry, so is there anything specific anybody wants to get done during the day? No? We're just ploughing on? Fantastic. In that case, yeah, about sort of 5-ish hours later, you rock up to Daggerford, still plenty of daylight, still plenty of travel time. You walk through the same sort of smattering of buildings, you got the same, low level of trade happening. And yeah, Rue, you can absolutely. Are you trying to do this without your adventuring party?
No, it was more that if people weren't going that way, I was going to just be like, well, I just want to run into the Tick and Flee to check in on that contact I had, whilst people just like waited out the town. But since we're going through, then I'll just be like, hey guys, I'll be 5 minutes, and I'll just pop into Flee. Because obviously that was the last known location to send any more correspondence back.
Sure. Absolutely. Well, yeah. So you can head inside, and you get met by the same sort of people giving you an unpleasant look. Why don't you roll a D6 for me?
4.
4. He's not here. The person that you gave the note to is not here. However, it would be 2 days worth of travel there and back for him to have gone. So it's probably a good thing that he's not here, or it's potentially a good thing, I should say.
I think it gets there before we get there, because otherwise it just would have been a waste of a gold. So.
Perfect. And is there anything else we want to do in Daggerford, or we're just looking to plough straight on?
I'm just gonna keep patting Rufus. That's it. That's all I'm focused on. Maybe keeping an eye out if anybody is being spooky and following us, but other than that...
Sure. Why don't you do a perception check for me?
Bloody
If you're
hell.
keeping an eye out for anybody following you.
Being spooky and stuff. I probably don't see very much because that was a 12. But I'm making a big show of it. I'm like, oh, I'm looking.
With a 12, you notice 1, 2, 3 times throughout the day you've looked up and seen a fairly large bird very high up going the same route that you're going.
Does it look like just a normal bird? Is there?
I mean, with a
like,
12, it looks like a normal
about it?
bird.
Okay. Maybe if I brought it to the attention of somebody who is better at nature than me, such as Sylvanus, perhaps.
Hello, you right?
So, I don't know if you know much about birds, because I don't particularly, but like I've noticed this bird like 3 times, and I don't think it's normal for a bird to be flying this slow if it's just going about its day. I was wondering if you could work out if it's like a bird or a spooky bird.
I can have a look. Could you just point out the bird for me, please, Zelah?
It's like right above us.
Right above us.
I don't
Right,
want to point just in case it's a spooky bird.
Right, it's all right. Just let me have a look.
And yeah, you can see you can see this bird. It is almost sort of not circling, but it's like it's gone too far and it's now slowly coming back. But it is high. It is really high up. And why don't you make a perception check to see if you can ascertain any further information?
Or, as I'm looking at it as a bird,
Oh.
could I perchance do a nature check?
Yes, please do.
Thank you very much, because I have a much better nature than I do perception. Right, nature. What's that? Plus 6. 23.
Hey.
23 is very good. So you don't get a better look at it, but you think about the pattern and you think, even a large bird of prey like this wouldn't be sort of doing this around a city, right? They'd be out somewhere hunting, somewhere quiet, rather than, well, city, Daggerford, somewhere where there's lots of activity. It strikes you, thinking about it from a nature perspective, this is an unusual behaviour.
I cast Speak with Animals.
All right.
I will shout up to it.
So it's like a couple of 100 feet up. It is.
That's right. I'll give it a real shout. I'm just going to bellow at it.
Okay.
Stay away from the mic a bit. Excuse me there, Mr. Bird. Yep, you there, the large one, bird of prey. You wouldn't mind popping down a moment, would you?
It turns north and just flies off.
Frankly, I
Well-
think that's quite rude.
That's
I think
not
quite-
ominous in the slightest.
Why are we shouting? What?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Theo. Basically, Zelah saw a big bird of prey. It was a big one. I can tell you that for nothing.
Big bird.
And it were floating around a little bit suspicious like, and so I thought I'd try and be friendly to it so it could come down and hopefully speak to us and be like, oh no, I'm just out hunting, so I am. But then it's flown off to the north, and it looks a bit odd. What was the word you used? Was it ominous?
Ominous.
That word, that big word, the clever old Astryd used.
Oh, I just thought it was spooky.
What does
Well-
ominous mean, Astryd?
Yeah, spooky is an accurate way to describe it. Foreboding, harbinger of doom, bad things coming, omens, death,
that
destruction. Yeah.
That don't
She's
sound
like
good
a
at all.
proper thesaurus. isn't
Picture
she?
of doom is crazy.
What's a thesaurus?
Oh, it's a word of lots of other words.
Oh, oh no, Roddy always used to say he got the thesaurus if he ever ate Mather's extra spicy beef stew. Is that the same thing?
No, baby, it's not. So, like,
You're right.
you know, if you can't spell a word, you look it up in a dictionary.
Oh yeah. Right,
If
dictionary.
you
Yeah.
want a word that means the same as another word, but it's like a better word, you use a thesaurus. I know it sounds like a dinosaur. I don't know if dinosaurs exist in this world. They do now. I know it sounds like a dinosaur, but it's not. It's a book.
Oh right, that is very clever. Astryd, you are ever so clever.
I mean, I am, but that was all Zelah, actually.
Oh, and Zelah, you're ever so clever as well, because, you know, Astryd uses the big words, then Zelah tells me what they all mean, and oh, it's all rather marvellous, isn't it?
So back to the ominous bird.
Oh yes.
How long has that bird been following us?
I noticed it like 3 different times, but I just thought, you know, maybe it was just going on the same little route as us. But like, when you see it when you're in a city, that's a bit odd, isn't it?
Well, yeah. It was odd probably the second time you saw it, Zelah. Like, we need to look out for these kinds of strange patterns. Like, this could all be related.
To be fair, it's generally not a pattern until the 3rd time. It's just a coincidence after the 2nd.
Mm.
Has
And
anybody
I
know?
don't know about birds. Maybe it was just on a little, I don't know, maybe it's going to Waterdeep too, and it just felt like following the road. People drop lots of food on the road.
I'd just like to point out that Theo over there is being very quiet, and Rue's been gone for a little bit now.
Oh yeah. Should I go
Just-
check on Rue?
Rue comes back.
Oh,
Hello, Rue.
I thought I was here the whole time.
yeah.
oh
Yeah,
sorry, Rue, I didn't see
Rue's
you.
been stood there and goes, what?
Oh,
What
sorry,
do you
Rue,
mean?"
I didn't see you come back there. Sorry, I was distracted by that big flying bird up there. I do apologise. Are you alright over there, Theo? You're very quiet, man.
Oh, I'm marvelous. I'm just waiting to get to Waterdeep now. It's becoming later in the day. We really do need to get a move on. The bird is a bird. We
It
can
might
kill
not
it
happen.
if we need to. I mean, if it kept following us, we could maybe find its plan. I don't know. You speak to birds now.
If maybe later on, Astryd could look in the pages and see if she can work out what type of bird it is.
I mean, I kind of
Okay,
know
Sylvanus.
birds, but
They're made
Not-
of pages.
I don't think they are, Theo. I don't
Well,
think birds are made of
That's
pages.
the man that lived in a forest.
All right, fair enough. Maybe this is one of these city-dwelling birds made from pages. I don't know nothing.
I'm talking about books.
Oh, I thought I was talking about birds, and you went the bird made of pages. I know a book's made of pages, you cheeky so-and-so.
Listen. We get. I'm so hungry. I just want to get to Waterdeep. I have not had any food. I wasn't eating the begs. It wasn't going to happen. I just want to get to Waterdeep, please.
Why weren't you going to eat the eggs? They were really
The
tasty.
begs? I wasn't eating them. No.
You didn't tell me I would have bloody eaten them.
You did.
No, I ate Rufus's.
They were supposed to be mine, I believe.
No, I cooked.
Rufus had his own eggs.
I cooked 12 eggs and you didn't even... Do you know what? I've had enough. I'm going off. Let's go. Come on. Starts loading up his pipe angrily.
Thank the Lord. Please, let's continue.
And unless you guys want to discuss eggs any further, you can continue your journey.
Was everything alright in the tick and flea room?
Oh, yeah, fine. Before we left, I don't know if I told you guys, but I just went in and sent a message back to Waterdeep, so they got a heads up about Bo, and hopefully get some more information.
Oh,
back
that's
there.
really
And I-
clever.
Just some one? No. You know,
That
I've
doesn't sound
just
suspicious in the slightest.
well, I didn't get his name. I just, I know people, and I know people that know people, and
Sorry,
I've got an eye for.
What did you put in this message? What did you tell this man?
Yeah,
No,
who
no,
exactly
I-
have you
I-
sent this message to?
Well,
And
I
why are
sent
you
it back-
keeping things like that from us? I feel like we should be told when you're sending missives.
I'm
Or
telling you now.
keeping things from us like people who don't eat their eggs that are cooked with love.
Listen, Sylvanus, you need to drop the bags.
Is it about us? The note? Have you told Have you told people about us and where we're going and what
No.
we're doing? And
Nope. I know better than to do that. You guys can trust me.
She's
I was
very-
trying to look for more information on Bo, and I just sent a message back to people that might know something, and also just to keep an extra eye on us, on me, and by association us, because you're with me, if anything was to happen. And I just went to check to see if that message had been relayed. The person's gone. They're on their way. They're heading there, so they will be there before we get to Waterdeep. And all is
Thank you
fine.
very much, Rue. That was very thoughtful.
Thank
Have
you,
you
Zila.
met this person before?
I just said I've got an eye for knowing people that know people. All right? That's
Listen,
all I'm saying
listen.
on the matter, and I'm going to follow Sylvanus.
Why is everybody walking away from me? I just want to speak.
Because you should have had some eggs this morning. You're hangry.
I wasn't
and
eating the bags. It wasn't going to happen.
You're being cantankerous.
I'm walking away.
Astryd,
Stop
really
walking.
proud of me using a big word.
I'm following Rue. It's single file.
Thank you.
Rufus sort of looks around at the two of you who are still there and starts walking in the single file.
Okay, fair enough.
yeah, I feel this bird has driven us apart.
I'm
And it's
so
just a
sorry.
bird.
I was just trying to keep an eye out in case anything spooky was going on, and I thought that the bird was sufficiently spooky. I apologise for not bringing it up sooner.
Was sufficiently spooky. Well done for bringing it up. Just in the future, if you see anything else that even has a whiff of spooky to begin with,
Okay,
tell someone.
noted.
Mm-hmm.
You hear just from like up ahead, you just hear, it's got nothing to do with the bird breaking us up and to do with a rude man who won't eat his eggs.
You're not my mother.
Yes, I am!
So, there's about 2 hours of travel left.
in
the
silence.
I'm
We
like-
all just walk in silence for 2
So
hours.
tense.
A few meters apart each,
Yeah.
each of you.
Zila's
neither
having
does-
a great time. She is completely oblivious. She's just like, I'm keeping an eye out for spooky birds.
Speaking of spooky birds, you know who's having a great time.
His name is Gerald, I've decided.
I love the fact that he keeps cutting back to the bird. Just...
My plan works.
It's making me think of the witch from Spirited Away.
Yeah.
With its big face and nose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
And as night falls, is there anything you want to accomplish today, or are we just settling down much as we did last night?
I
Just
think
settle
I'm just
down. I just want to settle
gonna
down.
All right. Who would like to take the first watch, please?
Seeing as
Do
I
it.
seem to be the best spooky bird finder. Wait, no, we were attacked last time I was on watch, maybe not.
I don't.
I'll
I can help you, Zila. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, that
I'll
sounds
stay up as well.
I mean,
Lovely.
I only need 4 hours, so I can do half.
Hey.
Okay, well, if like all of us are gonna stay up, I'm gonna go to sleep respectfully.
All right.
Well, no, it wasn't that you get out of it then, Zila. It was then that, like,
But what's the
Well, why
point
don't-
in all of us staying awake on
No,
it?
why don't the 3 of us do 4 hours? Let them get their 4 hours, and then they can do the rest of the watch.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
smart. Okay.
yeah, okay. It wasn't that we all stayed up all night all together, Zila. That was not my intention in the slightest.
Zila just really wants to
Like
sleep
having
over.
another day.
Well, exactly.
Look, I am a sleepover girly. I like a sleepover, okay?
It's,
Right,
have it-
right then, you lot. Is anybody hungry?
I am.
Excellent.
Sylvanus, if you pull out more eggs from that satchel, I'm going to hurt you.
I'm not going to be making eggs.
I'll hurt you first. Leave Sylvanus alone. He's the only one who will cook for us.
I will like to say Theo does say that in jest, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
He's not actually threatening. He's not actually threatening Sylvanus.
You see Sylvanus with the pan, just like.
Theo's ready to go.
I'm just gonna split one of my rations with Theo to try and like calm him down. Just like shove half a ration into his face.
He's just very hangry. He's not had food. He's not trying to be mean. He's trying to be funny. I guess.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Eat a
Is-
beg.
Is there anything around that Sylvanus might be able to forage?
Make a survival check for me.
Survival. Okay.
To
Or would that be nature?
It would be survival.
Ah.
Trying to
Good
do it,
try.
man.
Oh, that's not bad though. It's not bad. 15.
15's pretty good. You managed to rustle up some blackberries, and you have the opportunity to shoot a couple of rabbits if you would like to cook for the gang.
Yes, I am going to make. I'm going to make a roasted rabbit with a blackcurrant jus.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Okay, that sounds pretty good actually. Yeah.
And yes, you all enjoy this meal together.
How
And
bougie.
Well,
And-
it's like Martha always used to say that you got 3 meals in the day, and all of them are very important. But dinner was always her favourite, so it was.
I agree. Actually.
Thank you. Right, well, I better get roasting then.
Is there anything else we wish to do tonight before watches begin? Dare I ask? All right. So, non-elves, you are on first watch. Who of you would like to roll? You can take advantage as you're a group, but we'll just take one of you rolling.
Oh, my perception's +4.
You.
Yeah.
Theo can do it.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
That is a natural 20.
Hey!
Oh!
Boo!
Watch Todd now say, "You see nothing of interest."
5 orcs come.
The bird dive bombs you.
Diddly-diddly-doo.
It's a cold night. Your breath, forms mist in front of you. And after a few hours of sitting with your allies, dropping into your lap is a grey feather.
Theo picks it up. How big is it when Theo picks it up? So it's
Like
like
3
torso
foot long.
size for Theo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna very horror movie kind of just go and look up.
You see stars, you see the moon, and a blurry black shape flying away from you.
Okay. I'm gonna very hushed, kind of. I'm guessing we're all sat around the fire, just kind of like chilling. I'm gonna just stand up nonchalantly, get in between Rue and Zelah, and I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna put the feather kind of on the floor next to where the fire is, and just go. We have a visitor, it seems.
It's the spooky bird.
Yep.
Obviously, I think you gleaned that for yourselves.
It's the bird. I saw it fly. I don't know if it's flying away. I don't know if it's circling. I think maybe we wake Sylvanus, as he's the archer. Let him know what's happened, and the first chance he gets, I think we should tell him to strike.
I also think, though, if its feathers are 3 foot long, it may not just be a case of, like, you know, just like one arrow.
Sylvanus will try to befriend it. I do not want to take that chance.
You don't necessarily have to take that chance. I also have a bow.
Okay, shoot it. Is it still above? Is it flown away, or is it?
You look up and it's still heading away from you, getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
What way is it flying?
North.
It's flying towards Waterdeep.
Yeah.
I'd rather not get to Waterdeep to a welcoming party of bow-like people.
Well,
I think it might be a bit out of my range.
yeah, I'm just thinking it's quite a big bird. So I don't know necessarily if it will be a particularly easy fight. And if there's one thing I know, it's you don't want to piss something off that's like 17 times the size of you.
I don't want to exactly get into a fight. I'd rather scare the beast off.
Yeah, I don't think it will be frightened.
I'd be frightened if an arrow came towards me.
Yeah, but you're not like a creature with like 3 feet long feathers, are you? Like Loki, kind of, sort of, nearly dragon-y stuff. I feel like an arrow to that will kind of just be a splinter.
Yeah, can I, like, pull out an arrow and then put it to the size of the feather, and, like, how does it compare in size? Is it, like, the same size? Is it smaller?
Double the length.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
that's... I think, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
I
this
don't know what to do here.
This is why I don't necessarily think it's the best idea if we keep all the artifacts on us all at once, because if that's
bird
following
has-
us already...
The bird has no hands. We'll be fine.
Out in the open.
Yeah, I mean, I presumed you would try to find somewhere that was a little bit, off the road. I should have really asked, but I presume you were a little bit away, maybe hidden by a little cluster of trees or something.
Yeah, is there any, like, denser, like, foresty kind of areas in the vicinity, within, like, 10 to 15 minutes worth of walking from where we are?
Not necessarily dense, but there would
Okay.
be some gentle woodland.
Okay.
Rue, how is your climbing?
I can climb the same as everyone at the moment.
I mean, how are you? Are you good at climbing? Do you think if you were to climb a tree, you could maybe get a better look? See if it's about to turn
Certainly.
around, see if it's going in a straight way?
Yeah, I can certainly try to climb a tree.
I can help. I'll give you a boost up as well. I mean,
What I was thinking with the trees was that, but also maybe it would be a good idea to snuff out our flame, move, and then settle back down somewhere in the darkness. Whilst it's flying away, it's going to take some time to get back over, and hopefully we'll have some canopy, and it won't necessarily to was my thought.
I'm more worried about hiding Rufus here because I don't.
I forgot
think
about that. Yeah, I forgot about him.
He's quite a large man, beast thing. I'm
Maybe
confused on
that's
how
what
to-
it's following. Maybe it's got nothing to do with Bowen. Maybe it's just following.
Maybe it has a crush on
Mammal.
Rufus.
No, I think it more probably wants to eat Rufus. If it
Oh,
doesn't want to
okay.
eat us.
I mean, it is
Oh.
possible, but
Now, do you want to kill it, Zelah?
well, I don't not want to kill it. I just don't think it'll necessarily be the easiest thing we'll ever do. You know? And if we can avoid killing it, then great.
I
Hey, boost me up the
don't
tree
know
here. Let's go.
Yeah, what? Oh, yes, the tree? The tree idea? We're going with that? Okay, that's fine.
Well, we should probably see if there's anything coming.
Oh, yeah, yes, I believe. Yeah, good idea from me. Okay.
And Rue, you're plenty nimble enough that with a boost you can climb up to the, at least high up in a tree without any check needed. Make a perception check though, while you're up there. In fact, take advantage because you know the direction you're looking.
$12.
It is moving at speed away from you.
Yay!
Okay. No, well, I didn't roll high enough. I was going to say, did I notice any body coming towards us? That.
Any
You
source.
don't notice any other living creatures. Or undead creatures, since I know that you think I'm trying to catch you out with some...
Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll scramble back down. It's moving at speed away from us, and I couldn't see anybody else on the road or in the area. I think we're probably okay to...
How long has it been since we were in Daggerford? From this point?
Do you mean travel, or do you mean actually how much time has passed?
How much time has passed from us seeing the bird in Daggerford to us seeing it now?
5 hours, maybe more.
I'm pretty confident that the time it took for it to get back is probably around the time that it took for us to get here. Otherwise, I believe we would have noticed it earlier.
Oh, yeah, I was absolutely keeping an eye out for spooky
Absolutely.
birds.
So I'm saying it'll take at least 4 hours for it to get back, which in that time we will probably be getting ready to leave, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, if it is anything, it's probably reporting back to some druid or
absolutely, yes,
something
that's-
who can talk to
yeah.
it.
I believe that
It is
entirely. Maybe. Oh my.
Hmm.
I didn't think of that.
What?
Druid. the
Oh.
druid bit.
Possibility.
Well, yeah, it was like either that or like a warlock, and I think it's a bit big for warlocks to like have as like a familiar.
I don't like it.
Warlocks
I don't
can
like
talk.
it at all.
Well, I don't think there's really anything else we can do other than just continue our watch and then just those two in when they wake up. Try not to get Astryd too up. And try and get through the night.
Oh, she'll be fine.
Yeah. You've got a way
I'll
with
be
words
fine.
with us. Elaine.
I
You can
actually
tell her.
elect us not to speak about this and maybe take Sylvanus aside and tell him, and then expressly tell Sylvanus not to tell Astryd. I think that's.
So
Do you
the
think
best
that's a good idea?
Considering how upset you all got at Rue for not telling them that Rue sent a letter like a jealous boyfriend, and how upset
No thanks. No offense, but
and how upset Astryd got when I didn't say anything about the bird until the third time I saw it. I don't think that's a good idea. I think in a group scenario, honesty is the best policy. Perhaps it may make her a little anxious, but I'm sure she'll be more upset if she finds we're keeping stuff from her.
I think if we tell Astryd that there is a bird wandering around, even if we say it's gone, there's only 2 of them. I'm worried how much Sylvanus can calm her down. He's
knows
a
there's a bird.
smooth talker, but there's
She
only
knows that
so
there's a
much that man
bird.
can
Yeah.
do.
She knows there's a bird. She knows that it's probably going to come
I'm-
back. It's not
I know,
stupid.
but I'm saying we should probably say we've had a clean watch tonight.
Respectfully,
don't-
I'm telling her I'm not keeping secrets from her.
That's fine. I mean, okay. Okay.
Secrets,
I would.
It's bad.
It's
all,
not a secret. It's
but-
more. I would see it more as defending her in
But
more
how
than
freaked
one
out will
way.
she be if during her watch the bird comes back and then we're like, oh no, there was no bird. It's fine. And we've also got a massive fuck off 3-foot long feather.
Okay, yeah, that's. Yep, I didn't. Okay.
I don't think she'll miss. Like, she's got quite the eye for detail. I don't think she's gonna miss that one.
Okay. We'll tell Astryd. I apologize. I didn't. I was merely thinking about
No,
her in the scenario.
I appreciate that, but also with what we're doing, I'm sure we're gonna face a lot more dangerous things than a spooky bird stalking us. So if we're gonna keep things, I just don't think it's the best idea.
Okay. No, I agree. And I apologize.
It's okay.
And
You
I
haven't done
imagine-
anything wrong. You just suggested something wrong, you know?
I imagine this conversation continues much like this in circles until the end of your until the end of
Until
your guys' watch.
Astrid and Sylvanus
But,
wake up and
yes,
straight away.
until
Is,
you
Sylvanus
is
wake
is
Rufus
like-
asleep?
Yes, Rufus is asleep. He's snoring. He's a comfortable chap.
He's
Wait
in a
till he's awake.
comfortable chair.
All right. And yeah, you can do the handover. You do tell them.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll tell him everything. Now, don't panic.
What's that? What's that feather?
Listen.
I
The
told
bird
you,
came
I
back.
told you.
Literally just
The
like-
bird came back. The bird came
Bird came
back.
back.
Yes,
the bird
I
came
saw.
back.
Okay, listen. We saw it. I collected this feather. It's flown away.
How did you collect the feather?
It fell from, I presume, the bird. Now, the feather landed near us. Rue climbed a tree, marvelously, by the way.
It
She
was
saw
really
the-
impressive, actually.
It was incredible. She said it was moving away in speed. They were the words she used. Speed being... I believe we scared it off, okay?
Speed away to go tell someone about us. Excellent. Okay, and Astryd has got her hood up.
I shoot Zelah a glance of just like, bro.
Forewarned is forearmed. That's what I'm gonna say.
Forearms.
All right, and the three of you settle down for the night. Is there anything the 2 elves would like to do for the night?
Not stop watching the sky.
Let's have a. Oh, go on.
Astryd, you're right over there.
Absolutely not, Sylvanus.
That's
It's just
all right.
gone from bow to a strange business that we're now part of to a giant bird. It's just all getting very, very much.
I don't know much about this bow chaps. What's all the fuss? I know that he wasn't very nice, but surely he can't be that much of a threat.
Oh yeah, forgot, Sylvanus, you were asleep for all of it.
Oh, he was, yes.
He was very big, scary, intimidating. He knew exactly what we were carrying. He was not subtle. He could easily have snapped Nurks and just taken it. I
What
don't
did
think
he
he's
look-
on.
What did he look like so I can keep an eye out for him?
He was half orc, half lizard.
Right.
A combination I have never seen before. Have you?
Nope.
Sorry, Sylvanus, what was that?
Nope. Never seen nothing like that before.
Okay. I will leave that.
There's nothing to leave there, Astryd. I ain't never seen no orc lizard before.
Okay.
I've seen orcs. I've seen lizards.
About... Do you want to talk about the other night or not? It's
Oh, what's
entirely
there to
up
talk about? What do you want to know?
You were very different with those orcs. It was a side I've never seen before.
I don't remember being no different to usual. Just making sure my friends were safe and that, innit?
You got very angry.
Oh,
Like,
don't...
very angry.
Oh, don't mind that. I was probably just grumpy from being woken up or something. I wouldn't be worrying.
Okay.
It's alright, Astryd. I just... Sometimes, orcs, they can just be a little bit difficult, can't they? The one we met when we first started out on this journey, very, very nice. But I've generally found that to be the exception to the rule, or so I have.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. We all have things we don't want to discuss. That's no problem.
What is it you want to know exactly, Astryd? You've got that face of curiosity on you.
Not at all. Just thinking.
What are you
That's all.
thinking, Astryd? Come on, it's just the two of us. It's all alright.
No, it's not. Yeah. I'm just getting overwhelmed a bit, Sylvanus, and you've always been wonderfully kind to me, which is wonderful. And I want you to know that if there is anything you need to talk about, anything you need to get off your chest, I have a very good ear for listening, and I'm good at both active listening and attentive listening.
Well,
if you ever wanted to discuss anything.
Well, now you mention it, there is something I would quite like to know. Right, there's a couple of things. Something that's been on my mind for quite a while. And I've just been trying to think, and I think you'd be the person to talk about it. How do you learn all these big words from all those fancy books? Like, how do you have the room in that big old brain of yours?
I don't know. Just reading and it stays in.
Well, I'll tell you what, if we're just going to end up looking at the sky all night, just to keep you calm, how about I show you some of the birds and the stars and all the bits we can see from here?
I mean, yes, I know the stars, that would be great, but I would like to know about the birds.
Let's have a look at this here feather then.
Yes, it is huge.
Where is the feather?
Yeah, it's easy for you to get.
Could I give it an examination?
Absolutely, you can make a nature check on it if you'd like.
17.
Can I also, in case I've read about a bird this big, in my books?
You
in
can,
my book parts?
yeah, you can make a nature check as well.
Okay. That's a bird.
That sure is a bird.
You know it's a bird.
Bird.
Sylvanus, you have never seen a bird of this size. You don't know what species this would be, but what you do know is that in the far places of the world, in the far away areas, the unpopulated, the untouched, the wilds, creatures grow and grow and grow.
Is that the wilds or the Feywilds?
Just this plane of existence, in the untouched places of the world, creatures tend toward gigantism.
Astryd, do you know much about the wilds?
Do I?
So the wilds isn't one specific area. It's more
Right.
like in nature, away from towns and cities,
okay, I see.
in untouched places. Yes, sorry, it's not like one specific. You can't point to it on a map.
Probably not. No. I think a lot of my strengths lie in the arcane. They lie in history. They lie in long words.
Fine. Basically, there are parts of this world that haven't been really examined much, and things get a lot bigger out there than they do around here. I don't know if this is anything we should be worried about. I think it is best to be cautious rather than worried. Because if we worry, that's when we act irrationally.
True. Or sometimes it is rational.
I would say that we don't want to act with haste.
True.
I think we should keep an eye out for this thing. And we need to watch over the others. I'm worried about all of them.
As well, I know that we saw it when we were in Daggerford, but hopefully by the time we get to Waterdeep, if that bird does get closer to Waterdeep, surely the City Watch will deal with it. And we don't have to deal with it then. Someone else can. It's somebody else's problem. We can just continue.
I'm totally sure that it will. And also, while we're on this, you know Zelah?
I do know Zelah, yes. She's just sat over there.
Have you... The other night, you noticed she seemed a bit jumpy a couple of times. Looked like she'd seen a ghost.
What, when we fought the orcs?
That's the one, yeah.
I kind of didn't notice that. I was more paying attention to you and the giant arrow that was sticking out of you.
Oh, well, it's not the first time I've had an arrow sticking out of my bum, I'll tell you that for nothing. Oh, there was this one time, right, with Ronnie.
It's okay. I do not need to know that. That's okay.
And I think the rest of the watch passes with you two going back and forth, like this, with your discussions about whatever, briefly touching on Zelah, who is dreaming.
Oh no. Okay.
Of a gentleman, a tiefling, purple-skinned, short white hair, white stubble, cotton shirt, brown slacks, holding a large hammer over one shoulder, looking at you, then looking down at himself, and then back up at you. And morning arrives, and you can all take a long rest. I presume, Astryd, you do your usual tea routine, and you can roll your portents. And unless there's anything specific you guys want to do, you can head off for your second day of travel.
It may be a terrible day. Today will be awful. Terrible. Terrible day.
Morning all. Anyone for breakfast?
Oh yeah,
Are you about to tell me you've got a dozen more eggs in your bag?
No. No, you silly man. What I've got here, I've got some of these here porridge oats, and I've got some blackberries left over from last night. So I do.
Theodore has kept some of the food from last night just in case he had more eggs. So that's Theodore's breakfast. He's like kept a little bit of the rabbit and berries. He goes, he's like, so good, my friend. I wanted to eat it again.
Oh,
he just scrubbed it down again.
That's nice. That's very nice of you all indeed. I get the feeling it's going to be a lovely day today. What's the weather like?
Gentle sun, occasionally peeking out from behind clouds.
Oh, beautiful. What a lovely day for an adventure, I tell you.
I've got two things I'd like to do.
Yes, please.
Both of which involve the feather. First of all, does the... work out how to word this. Does the feather give me any sort of vibes that maybe it's been like dropped on purpose in sense that maybe like, you know, that like spells can be cast on stuff to like see through them and things like that? Does the feather give me any vibe that that's why it was dropped kind of thing?
Why don't you roll insight? My favourite roll, notoriously.
You're gonna have to.
He's actually letting us do an insight check, guys.
Woo!
Ten.
Even with the 10, what are the chances this bird from great height dropped a feather accidentally into the lap of somebody?
That's what I was thinking. And with my knowledge of what I was thinking on purpose. Okay. That negates what I was going to do, which what I was going to do was like, you know when a whisker falls out of a cat and you can like stick it at the top of their head? I was going to do that with the feather to Rufus, so he had a big feather sticking out of his... You guys have never done that before, like a whisker falls out of a cat and you stick it at their head, right? Okay, thank you. I was going to do that with Rufus.
So they can talk to their alien friends back home, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean-
I'm not going to do that now because I have a feeling that this feather is now being used to potentially track or watch us. So if nobody objects, I think I would like to throw the feather into the fire.
Burn it. Please burn it.
Cast it into the flames.
It'll
Okay,
be quite
I would
sticky,
like-
Destroy
though.
it.
Yeah, I'm going to burn it.
And yeah, you chuck it in before you leave, and it's all of the frills begin to curl up, and yeah, it damages it certainly.
Sorry, damages it. Okay.
All right, wrecks it. It fully wrecks it. It fully destroys it.
This is the party you
just-
built, Todd.
It's just the way you said damaged. I don't know. Just
Oh
put
my
head.
god!
It's almost like we've all played with Todd before.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've only actually played with him one time before, so I'm not suspicious, but maybe that's... I'm able to play a happy-go-lucky little character who doesn't care.
No, because I've only ever played with Todd once before. Yeah,
I
before this.
never do anything strange.
No.
So with that, you
Not even like whispering creepy shit about Zelah's story in my ear. Don't do that face. I'm fucking sick of that face.
I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that.
Not
never-
even once.
Not even-
Onwards!
Yeah. So you head off for your second day of travel. And about an hour in, Rue, you hear echoing in the back of your head.
Rue, darling, it's Svetlana. Hope you're not dead. Colin has information for you when you drop off Rufus today. Anytime, what time it'll be?
Not yet. But I'm sure it won't be long. I guess I don't have time to ask people before I can respond, so I'm just... The first thing I say is my response, right? So I'm just going to
Great.
reply to her.
Let me know when you know.
Guys, how long is it going to be since we get to Waterdeep?
How long? PM?
Based
How
on
long?
the trajectory of the sun and the direction of the wind, I don't know.
About 4.5, 5 hours.
It'll be about 4.5, 5 hours.
Yeah,
from
based
here.
on the trajectory of the sun and the direction of the wind, it is about...
Yeah, the trajectory of
hours.
the sun, the wind. It all comes into play when you're
Yeah.
walking.
Yes.
Okay, Felon, I think it'll be about
They'd say
4
not
to
to
5 hours. We should be there before the end of the day.
Wonderful. Meet him at the town square. He'll be waiting with treats for Rufus.
Oh.
Yeah.
None of you guys hear that. Why
No,
are you
I
all
know,
sighing?
I got excited. Tasha got excited.
Yeah, no, Rue got
Oh,
excited and was like,
tired,
oh. Okay.
So can I
Bye,
take it from
Svetlana.
you? Changed your plans, and you're now going to head straight to Waterdeep.
Yeah.
No, what?
Yeah.
We're still going to the east. Right?
I thought
Oh,
that you
no.
were going on and on and on yesterday about wanting to go. Three.
True.
I
Eh?
think we go. We're going Waterdeep now.
I mean, if you want
Where
to
were
drop
we
Rufus
going? There
off
was
and
lots of
leave him there,
conversation.
then that's fine, Zelah.
Weren't we going to?
If it changes
Wa-
anything, they said Collar's got information.
Yeah, weren't we going
Svetlana
to
in my
what?
head.
We were going to Waterdeep to go see Collar and do that because then we need more information on the missing person.
Okay, yes, that is true. Yes.
And then the
Okay, let's-
third one is the one they know the least about. So the idea was that we would have seen Collar and this other person to then get information about the third one.
But I think
That's
there
exactly
was
what I had in mind. Yes,
there
it
was a
wasn't.
plot to try and keep Rufus for longer, but I think he bad, so I think we should take him home.
I'm afraid, Theodore, I think Rufus has got to go back to his friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He misses Dad, so we're going straight home to Waterdeep, and I will miss Terry.
That's all right. We can
Love
always come
Bruce.
back, Waterdeep.
We love him, but he
Onward.
is a bit of a liability when we're trying to be hiding from big.
I'm
Do you
gonna
mind,
cover
Theo?
his
We're trying
ears.
to comfort Zelah here a moment.
I'm covering.
I can walk and talk. Let's go.
All right.
I'll walk and talk you in a minute. I
That
don't
doesn't
know.
make any sense.
So, about 5 hours later, you turn up at the south gate of Waterdeep. Slightly more well guarded than you remember. There are checks as you come through the gate. You are obviously not carrying any cargo or anything. You have a cart, but it's completely empty, so you just sort of get waved through the southern gates. Is there anything specific you want to do, or you're just making a beeline for the south?
I'm just
Beeline.
gonna speak to one of the guards quickly and be like, "We were just through here the other day. What's with the?"
Move along, please. Lots of people coming through.
All right. Rude.
What? 1 second. One second, Zelah. Hello, my name is Theodore
Okay,
Sharpclaw
things
III.
happen.
He steps toward you. Are we going to have a problem here, sir?
No.
Sorry. Theodore
Theo, come
Sharpclaw III.
Theo, come on, please.
I'm just worried about this man being very rude to my friend.
It's not that
Trying to
deep.
push him and nothing's happening.
You're a protector of the people, sir. This person has asked you
I'm
a
just gonna
question.
link his arms.
once. Move along, please.
Come on.
Someone will hear about this. And Theo walks away.
All right, Draco Malfoy.
And as you're walking away, you hear
Big Karen energy.
Honestly, though, that's so valid of him.
Theo, we don't want to draw any more attention to us. Do not bother the guards. Just we're laying low.
Yeah, I was just interested why there was such an increased presence if something had gone on. But...
It's just rude. I don't appreciate guards. The civil guard of Waterdeep being rude to a civilian. It's not knightly.
They're very busy people, and also they're not really knights, though, are they?
Could I just, on our way, also just try and call over a guard a moment? Just privately.
So they won't come over to you.
If I go over to one of them.
One of the same ones that were on the.
Maybe a different one who seems a bit less imposing.
Yeah, absolutely. Once you're a little bit further into the city, yeah, you can approach. There are two guards, a dwarf and a human, who are sort of standing watching a busy street.
Good day, guards folk.
Hello, mate.
Hello. Nothing bad to report. All good here. I just wondered if you knew of somebody who might be in the city at all. I thought you might be the people to ask these sort of things.
I know lots of people. Who are you looking for?
Do you know of Lady Erindor Virilthane?
Lady.
Yeah,
He
Lady
looked up himself.
Erindor Virilthane.
I don't really mix with that type, unfortunately.
Oh, that's no worries. Do you know where I might be able to find out such a thing?
Ask somebody rich.
Okay, no worries. Thank you for your help. You're very kind. Thank you ever so much.
Before you leave,
Yes, sir.
good luck with the search.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
I were Astryd, I might say that was a bit ominous.
Can I do an insight to see if that seemed like a kind thing to say or a bit off?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah.
Who insight checks? Allowed? What?
What's going
18.
on?
I am rolling well tonight. 18.
You think these are the kind well wishes of a civil servant who's just trying to make the city a better place.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
Real one.
You're very, very kind. I don't know if I got anything. I got this little bit of roasted rabbit left. If you're hungry.
Oh, it's fine. No.
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
As you were.
Hail, guards. Isn't that what guards say? They go, "Hail, citizen."
Oh, yeah. Hail.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you can rejoin the group. And it only takes you a few minutes to get into the southern square of the town. And this is a vibrant place of activity. Each of you would have been here multiple times. And Collar stands out like a sore thumb, right? Like he's a solid 4 or 5 inches taller than the next tallest person that you see. He's dressed in, again, his sort of leathers and furs and straps, and he's standing a little bit awkwardly looking, trying to spot you guys as you come in, and he sort of immediately sees, well, Rufus, and starts heading over toward you, giving you a big wave. And he steps up and says, "Oh, hello, wonderful to see you. Rue," and he grabs your hand. And Theodore, and he grabs your hand. Zelah, and he grabs your hand. Astryd doesn't like touching, gives you a little. Sylvie, takes your hand. And Rufus, and he grabs onto his head and gives him the most. I mean, any of your bodies would be completely obliterated by this kind of cuddle. Just grabbing him. Oh, I've missed you so much, my friend. I've missed you so much. Right. How are you? How was everything?
It was mostly good.
It was quite terrifying.
It was okay.
Ah,
Well, I don't know what they're talking about. It was absolutely bloody awful. We had a bunch of orcs try and kill us in the middle of the night.
I was trying to soften the blow on that
Oh.
one.
Oh, sorry, was I? Oh, there are some very nice bits as well.
oh. Well, I'm pleased to see you all back alive.
So
I don't want to alarm you, but Rufus did sustain an arrow wound. I managed to clean it and heal him up. He's absolutely fine. We looked after him. He's a very good man. I just thought I'd let you know, just in case you find anything on his person that wasn't there before, and thought the worst. He's fine.
He's a soldier. He's sustained worse than an arrow wound. Don't you worry, but I appreciate you telling me.
he was very good and very brave.
Of course. As were each of you, I imagine.
Oh yeah, we killed them dead, so we did.
Yeah, now's probably not the time to talk about it in the open, but it would seem that other people are also after the things that you're after. They definitely knew what we had, and yeah.
These orcs, you mean?
Well, one of them was actually an orc and a lizard combined.
Well, he wasn't one of the ones that attacked us, but he did kind of make it quite evident that he knew.
I think he probably was the leader of the one that attacked us, Zelah.
Maybe not. Not all orcs know each other.
Let's not jump to conclusions here. Listen, is there anywhere we could speak a little bit more privately, maybe out of the way of the middle of a crowd?
Yes, of course. Right this way. And he leads you down a sort of quieter road down into a little, fairly quiet back alley.
Do you know anybody called Bo?
The half orc, half lizard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boazatrix.
Yes.
Yes. know him. He's my brother.
Sorry.
And I think we'll call episode 4.
My gosh!
I'm
How
so
did we
sorry
not
for
see that?
Yeah, I'm so sorry
Bro.
for the telenovela gasp.
That's it for this episode. We really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining us on our adventures. Don't forget to follow us to keep up to date for the next episode, plus all the other amazing content that we've got coming your way. Thanks again, and see you soon!